Chapter 5 The Mark of Shadows. The days that followed Arjun's return from the Whispering Woods passed in stillness. The sage allowed him to rest, though rest, for Arjun, was no longer about sleep. It was reflection, silence, watching the world breathe. He sat by the river some mornings, watching sunlight shimmer across the water. Other days, he trained in solitude, perfecting the rituals of light, the stances of the spirit wardens, and the meditative chants that cleansed the soul. But something inside him had shifted, subtle, yet permanent. He had walked through sorrow and returned intact. But peace, he would soon learn, never lingered long. One afternoon, the sage summoned him beneath the banyan tree. "There is a village west of here," the sage began, his expression grim. "Varnaka. It lies in the shadow of the hills, quiet, prosperous. Or it was, until last night." Arjun's gaze sharpened. "Another haunting." "No," the sage said. "Worse." He unfolded a piece of parchment, a crude sketch of a symbol scotched into a tree, a spiral wrapped in broken lines, the center marked with a sharp black slash. Something about it made Arjun's skin crawl. "I've never seen that before," he said. "You wouldn't have. That mark belongs to the Order of the Hollow Whale. Spirit summoners. Twisted souls who trap the dead for power." Arjun frowned. "I thought such practices were forbidden." "They are," the sage said, eyes narrowing. "But not forgotten." He handed Arjun a pouch of salt, a vial of blessed oil, and a talisman etched in gold. "Go. Find the source. If the villagers are alive, protect them. If they are not, burn the mark, and pray their souls remain untouched." Arjun nodded. "I'll leave before sunset." The journey to Varnaka took hours, and the deeper Arjun traveled into the hills, the more the air changed, thickening, growing colder despite the sun overhead. Trees bent away from the path as if recoiling from something foul. He passed a stream where the fish floated lifeless, their eyes clouded white. By the time he reached the outskirts of the village, darkness had begun to settle. Varnaka was silent. Not the kind of silence Arjun had felt in the Whispering Woods. This one was sharp, unnatural, like a blade pressed to the throat of the earth. No wind, no crickets, just the faint scent of ash and iron. He entered cautiously, eyes alert. Doors hung open, lamps flickered, not a single soul in sight. Then he saw it. A circle scotched into the village square, symbols etched around its edge in blood. At its center lay a body, eyes open, mouth frozen in a scream. His spirit hadn't passed on. It had been stolen. Arjun clenched his fists. The hollow whale was not summoning spirits. They were harvesting them. He moved quickly through the homes, checking for survivors.